Good evening, world. This is Genvièv, and you are on Genvièv TV, your channel for transformation and empowerment. And today I am tuning in live with a direct, powerful, therapeutic approach developed to help cancer patients improve the quality and the quantity of their lives while they are undergoing medical care. I'm doing this for loved ones who are hospitalized in critical states, who I am not able to reach in person. One, because they're on the other side of the globe, and two, because they are in isolation due to the strict COVID protocols in place in certain areas of the world. I am using my YouTube channel as a vector, since this is the fastest way for me to reach them. So what we will be doing today is medical hypnosis, which refers to the application of hypnosis as an aid to licensed medical care, not in lieu of, not instead of, but in collaboration with and in support to your medical care. In this session, we'll be covering mind-body protocols for cancer patients while they remain in the care of their medical teams. These mind-body protocols were designed to increase the quality and the quantity of life of those living with cancer. They were approved by the American Medical Association in 1958, and in my homeland in Monaco, the leading hospital, Le Centre Hospitalier Princesse Grace, offers hypnotherapy and even magnetism sessions to their patients. You will find that these deeply impactful protocols can be immensely beneficial to you or your loved ones when you are in need. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Genvièv Sinclair. I am a board-certified forensic and clinical hypnosis educator, a brain plasticity researcher, an award-winning instructor with the largest and oldest organization in my field in the world, and an emergency medicine first responder. This means I teach you to work with your brain, your body, your energy, and your life force to ignite changes internally that will allow you to have the maximum impact on your situation, your circumstances, and your life when you need to. A bit of scientific research for you. In the mid-90s, Kaiser Permanente and the CDC conducted extensive scientific studies demonstrating that our experiences and resulting emotions dramatically change the architecture, structure, and functioning of our brain. By doing so, they have a lasting impact on our entire body and therefore on our health through the course of our lifetime. Conversely, research conducted on survivors of war atrocities demonstrated that those who survived what caused the majority to perish did so by focusing the attention of their mind in a specific and different manner. Our thoughts and emotions can make us sick. They can make us die. In the same manner, our thoughts and emotions can also make us healthy and can allow us to live long, happy, high-quality lives. Every time we form a thought, we manufacture a corresponding chemical. Our brain fires circuits, igniting the release of corresponding peptides, hormones, and chemicals. Our thoughts and emotions can weaken or strengthen our physical body, our health, and our life force. At the subconscious level, our mind and body are literal. They do not know the difference between what is real and what is imaginary. Therefore, our challenge and our key to transformation is to learn to think greater than we actually feel. Neuroplasticity has taught us how to retrain and rewire our brain. Epigenetics opened our understanding to the fact that the mind is above the genome. What happens inside our mind affects our genes and our genetic programming. Wim Hof, Dutch athlete known as the Iceman, demonstrated with extensive scientific studies that his focus and discipline enable him to be injected with the deadliest strands of bacteria. Lethal to most human beings, the threats are instantly neutralized and destroyed by the potency of his immune system. He teaches how to do that with a disciplined training. It is a full circle. How we use our mind has an overwhelming influence on our body and on our health, and vice versa. How we treat, nourish, and care for our physical body has a direct repercussion on our mental and emotional health and wellness. It all starts with education and our commitment to 3 simple steps, known as the DOT principle: determination, optimism, and toughness. Because the principles, the teachings are simple, but it takes discipline, commitment, and determination to adopt, apply, and hold on to them. So today I will be taking you on a journey to reprogram your mind for optimal health, especially when you are dealing with adverse conditions like severe illnesses. As always, boys and girls, please do not listen while driving or operating machinery. If you are driving as you're listening to this, put your phone down, turn the video off, and focus on your driving, all right? No multitasking. Also, as always, please consult with your licensed medical providers before following any of my advice programs or teachings. So if you are in agreement with all of this, make yourself comfortable. Gently close your eyes if it is safe for you to do so at this time. And when you are ready, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, send a nice big wave of relaxation from the top of your head all the way down your body, out through your toes, noticing your body become limp, loose, relaxed, rested, and comfortable. And relaxing deeper with each easy breath you exhale, each and every word you hear me say. You may notice extra sounds around you, and unless you need to address them for any important reason, you will find that these sounds no longer bother you at all. Quite the opposite. They simply allow you to continue relaxing even deeper still and continue focusing on the sound of my voice even more fully, completely, and effortlessly. Now, as you relax your feet and toes, simply notice how loose, limp, and comfortable they can be. When you relax your feet and toes, they reach a physical quality of relaxation. We can't make it happen, but we can allow it to happen. There's a subtle difference there, but as if you were stepping back from yourself and noticing your feet and toes reach that physical quality of relaxation. And then allowing that physical quality of relaxation in your feet and toes to unfold and extend and expand to your ankles and legs, knees and thighs, hips and waist, torso, shoulders, neck, scalp and face, and down your arms, wrists, hands and fingers, allowing your entire body to soften, loosen, and relax even deeper still. Now bringing that physical quality of relaxation to your eyes and eyelids, focusing on relaxing every layer, every level, every tissue, every tendon, every depth, every nerve of your eyes and eyelids so much so deeply, so completely and entirely that your eyelids are starting to feel as if they wouldn't open for a moment there. So relaxed and so loose as they're becoming, almost as if your eyelids were becoming like snow, melting under the summer sun, softening, loosening, liquefying so deeply that the mere thought of opening your eyelids starts to seem extraordinarily exhausting, as if the more you try to open them, the deeper relaxed you'd find them to be, the more comfortably close together they would remain. And when you feel your eyelids have reached that depth of relaxation, when you feel the more you try to open them, the deeper relaxed they continue being, the more comfortably close together they remain. When you feel they've reached that depth, simply give them a nice, good try. And when you've tested, when you've tried to open them, and you notice that the more you try, the deeper relaxed they continue being, simply stop testing and allow your eyelids to continue unfolding and expanding with that deepening sensation of relaxation, and allow that relaxation in your eyelids to unfold and expand and extend through the rest of your body, out through your toes, allowing your body to simply sink into the support underneath you, safe, calm, peaceful, and comfortable. Good. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. And as I reach the count of 3, this time I'd like you to allow your eyelids to flutter open for just a moment, opening and closing them right back down. And as you do, allowing this brief fluttering of your eyelids to bring you 10 times deeper relaxed than you already are. 10 times deeper, physically, mentally, and emotionally, into a wonderfully comfortable, safe state of peaceful relaxation. So 1, 2, 3, open and close. Very good. 10 times deeper. Excellent. We're going to do this again, and this time allowing this brief fluttering of your eyelids to bring you twice as deep, double the mental relaxation, both in your mind and body, a deep quality of tranquility, safety, peace, and serenity. 1, 2, 3, open and close. Good. Double the relaxation. And we'll do this one more time, and this time allowing this brief fluttering of your eyelids to bring you all the way down deep into a comfortable state of safe, serene, physical, mental, and emotional relaxation. 1, 2, 3, open and close. Good. All the way down deep. Very, very good. And now for your mental relaxation, if you can imagine in your mind walking down a forest path. Nobody else around, just you. And as you're walking down this beautiful forest path, you may notice some of the details, like the feel of the path beneath your feet, the quiet sound of your footsteps upon the path, the quiet forest sounds around you, the sense in the fresh air as if there had been a rain the night before that cleaned everything. And as you're walking up ahead, there is a clearing. In the middle of that clearing is a pond of cool, clear, fresh, clean water with a smooth surface. And the path goes down to the edge of the pond where there's a big flat rock you can sit down onto. And as you sit on that rock, you can feel the warmth of the rock beneath your legs, as if it had been warmed by the sun all day long. And that warmth is permeating your tissues, your tendons, and your muscles, allowing you to feel even deeper, relaxed, still, safe, calm, comfortable. And down around your feet, you notice some pebbles, and you can pick up a few of these pebbles with one hand. And with the other hand, you take a single pebble, feel its weight, its texture, its warmth, And you can throw that pebble out onto the pond, watching the splash it makes, hearing the sound of that splash, and watching the ripples as they move away from that splash. And as the ripples move across the pond, they spread out further and further, and they get slower and slower, and they get smaller and smaller still until they disappear. And the pond returns to being smooth, flat, calm, and quiet. Take a second pebble and throw it out onto the pond, watching the splash, watching the ripples. And a third pebble and watching under the cool, clear, fresh, clean water as the pebble rocks back and forth, slowly settling down to the bottom of the pond where it quietly rests. And back onto your rock, you can lay back on the rock, feel the warmth of the rock beneath you. And with your eyes closed, take a gentle breath in. Good, and as you exhale, send another big wave of that wonderful relaxation once again from the top of your head all the way down your body, out through your toes, noticing your body becoming limp, loose, relaxed, rested, and wonderfully comfortable. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, and we'll continue deepening this relaxation even further still. So it'll go like this. 1, deeper, relaxed. And 2, your mind calm, clear, quiet. 3, your body relaxing even deeper still. 4, as if your mind were aware of your body going to sleep. And 5, this nice sort of stepping back, letting go feeling. And in your mind now, if you can imagine walking down a hallway, your own personal hallway, nobody else around, just you. And as you're walking down this hallway, on the wall, there's a sign that says level A. And this is just your current level of relaxation. So a reference point for how you're feeling right now. So noticing how your arms and legs feel as they relax. If they feel heavy or light or tingly, or simply very, very comfortable. And focusing on your mental relaxation, which is different and separate from your physical relaxation. Your mind relaxes in a different way. It doesn't feel sleepy. It simply feels calmer, quieter, more distant, drifty, dreamy, floating, all these kinds of things. And we tend to become more aware of this quiet awareness that is always there in the background of our mind. Sometimes we're simply less aware of it than other times, but it's always there, waiting for you to recapture, reconnect with, tune into. And off to the side of that, there may be that thinking, planning, plotting part of the mind, the analytical part of the mind, which doesn't have much to do right now. So it's increasingly becoming more and more distant, quiet, calm, and soft, as if it were gently taking a much deserved break, allowing you to simply be present with your feeling, creative, subconscious part of the mind. And as you're walking down your level A hallway, at the end of the hallway is a big wide open escalator that goes down to level B. And level B is twice as relaxed as level A. Double the relaxation, both in your mind and body, a deep quality of tranquility, peace, serenity, and safety. And when you are ready, you can imagine simply stepping onto that escalator and simply find yourself, noticing yourself, aware of yourself, doubling your current level of relaxation all the way down to a profoundly relaxed level B. And as you get to level B, simply floating down that level B hallway, aware of your current level of relaxation, that deeper physical sense through your body, that calm, quiet distance in your mind, almost a sense of duality as your body is resting, safe, comfortable, and your mind is floating peacefully in your level B hallway. And at the end of that hallway is another big wide open escalator that goes down to level C. And level C is the most relaxed, twice as relaxed as you already are. One more time, double the relaxation both in your mind and body, a deep quality of tranquility, peace, serenity, and well-being. And when you are ready, you can imagine stepping onto this last escalator and simply find yourself, noticing yourself, aware of yourself, doubling your level of relaxation over one more time, all the way down to a profoundly relaxed level C. And let your mind go clear, experiencing that sense of expansion, thinking but not thinking, listening but not listening, becoming more aware of how aware your mind really is. Every time you place yourself in that state, you ignite profoundly beneficial changes in the chemical and hormonal balance of your brain and body. Electroencephalograms of the brain in that state demonstrate that every time we place ourselves in this state of deep physical, mental, and emotional relaxation, we're actually recalibrating and igniting the same chemical and hormonal changes that antidepressant and anti-anxiety prescription medications were engineered to produce chemically in the brain. We actually produce naturally at that level of the mind. It compares to opening the floodgates and flushing out all of the accumulated and highly inflammatory stress hormones known as cortisol, adrenaline, replacing them with a boost in endorphins, dopamine, norepinephrines, the natural opiate system in our body, allowing us to regain and refresh our clarity of mind, vastly enhance our problem-solving cognitive abilities and capacities, supercharge the potency of our immune system, and allow our body to return doing what it knows best, which is to restore, repair, and regenerate. Your body is engineered to repair itself. Ever since you were conceived, long before you were even born, your life force has been constantly building, restoring, regenerating, and repairing itself. It is the supreme authority in the permanent renewal of your state of health and wellness. You are made of different parts. There's your body, there's your mind. Your mind itself is divided into conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Within the depth of your subconscious mind resides a very special, very powerful part of you. A part of you that is capable of accomplishing incredible things, things you never even imagined possible. A place of powerful energy, a place of brightness, a place of light, a place of pure, positive life force, a force of healing and restorative energy. And this is the part of your mind that regulates your very life. From the instant you were conceived, long before you were even born, the center of your life force has held the utmost authority, knowledge, and expertise into your own healing, restorative powers. It has been growing, restoring, and renewing your physical body and your brain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, entirely without any conscious effort or attention from you at all. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 10, and as I do, simply allow your conscious mind and your physical body to continue relaxing deeper and deeper. And as I continue counting, allow this part of your mind to become lighter, freer, rising higher and higher with each and every number you hear me say, each and every easy breath you take, each and every beat of your heart, allowing your mind to rise to a higher level of awareness. 1, your body continues relaxing as your mind begins to rise, becoming lighter, freer, more expansive, as if it were tied to helium-filled balloons, lighter than air. 2, moving, lifting, lightness. 3, 4, rising higher and higher with each and every easy breath you take, each and every word you hear me say, each and every beat of your heart. 5, 6, moving, lifting, rising higher and higher. 7, 8, lighter, brighter. 9 and 10, moving into an area of brightness, an area of light, an area of heightened awareness, expansion, and wellness. And I'm going to give you a moment of silence now. And as I do, allow your mind to continue rising even higher still, higher with each and every easy breath you take, each and every easy beat of your heart. And the higher you allow your mind to go, the more powerful ability you reconnect your life force with. In this state, you can easily release any block, obstacle, or issue that is no longer beneficial for you to carry. In this state, you can easily release any negative emotions, past traumas, or area of resistance that may have been limiting you or causing you pain or difficulties. Now, in this state of deep relaxation, you have the possibility, if need be, to locate and release any responsible causes for this condition. There may have been things that have happened in the past along the course of your journey that led you to feel hurt, harmed, betrayed, or wronged. Maybe you were left in a state of shock, sadness, or disappointment. Maybe you were left with feelings of fear, stress, or anxiety. Maybe you were led to feel guilt, shame, or blame. Maybe you even felt anger or rage or even outrage for all valid reasons. And all this time, you may have kept all these valid, painful emotions trapped, buried deep within, festering silently under the surface. Now, as you descend to the core of these emotions, protected by that peace that is surrounding you, like a crystal clear, bulletproof shield of loving energy, like a dive to the deepest layers and levels of your body, of your mind, of your heart, I'd like you to simply notice them, see them, feel them, sense them, observe them, non-judgmentally. Like a curious scientist, observing, noticing, studying a specific terrain without judgment, without criticism, without blame, without shame, simply observing, allowing them to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be felt, to be honored. And notice how they feel when you no longer ignore them or resist them, and simply allow them to be. Now I'd like you to find the little one within, the younger you, the you of that time, of those times, the ones who felt all of these emotions when they first arose. Meet that little one, that younger you at that place, at that time, with unconditional love and radical acceptance. Look deep into their eyes, into their soul, and communicate to them with your heart, with your love, that they are safe now. Because now that you have found your way back to them, no one and nothing will be able to take the two of you apart anymore. And no one and nothing will be able to harm them again. Because now you stand tall and strong, fierce and courageous by their side, with them from this moment forward. So that they've got you and you've got them. They're with you now and for the rest of times, loved, cherished, appreciated, and treasured exactly as they are and for who they are. Wrap your arms around that little one, that younger one, those little ones, and simply hold them with all of the love in your heart, all of the love in your soul, bathed with divine love and light from above, letting them know that in this space, in this time with you now, in this moment, they are safe. And they will be from this moment forward. And now what I'd like you to do is ask yourself, ask that younger one, if there is any valid reason today to continue holding on to these negative emotions and sensations. Now, this doesn't mean that any of what happened was okay at all. And we're not saying that these emotions were not valid, because they were. You're simply asking if these emotions serve a beneficial purpose for you today, lodged inside your body and active within your energy. And if the answer is no, if you're ready to release them, at least for now, what I'd like you to do is feel, sense, see, imagine, and envision all of these places within your body that have had all of the pain, that have held all of the guilt, all of the anger, all of the shame, all of the blame, beginning to be washed, flushed out, released from all of the dark, heavy, painful emotions and sensations, allowing them to be flushed out of your body. Like you flush a toilet and that spiraling vortex of blue water is taking everything out of the bowl and dissolved into the nothingness where it came from. Allowing those negative emotions and sensations to dissolve and dissipate from your tissues, your tendons, your flesh, your bones, and down to the molecular level, DNA, RNA, your very own cells, dissolving and dissipating anything that is no longer serving you into the nothingness from which it came, until there is no trace left behind. And you feel spacious with peace, silence, and light. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful, brilliant, soothing white light coming down from above your head. It looks like a swirling vortex of very dense, bright light. This is pure positive healing energy. It flows down and touches your head, flowing down into your mind, lighting up the entire inside of your mind with pure positive healing energy. The light flows down into your physical body, down through your neck and into your shoulders, into your arms, into your hands, down the entire trunk of your body, through your waist and hips, all the way down into your legs and feet, and backing up inside of you, bathing every atom, every cell, every muscle, every tendon, every tissue of your entire body with pure, positive, healing energy. See, sense, feel, imagine and envision that light flowing into your head, charging your mind with pure positive healing energy, just like electricity charges a battery. See, sense, feel, imagine and envision that light flowing down into your body, charging every part of you with pure positive healing energy, Just like electricity charges a battery, the light flows into you, the light flows through you, and the light surrounds you. And as the light flows through you, it focuses on those areas which need the healing the very most. See, sense, feel, imagine, and envision these areas being restored to pure, positive, vibrant health. And as I count down from 3 to 1, the scene fades, but the healing energy remains. 3, 2, 1. The scene has faded, but the healing energy remains. I direct those areas of your body to return to their true, original, natural, intended nature and to begin functioning properly again the way they were intended to function originally, with pure, positive, vibrant health, wellness, life, youth, strength, and vitality. In a moment, I'll count from 5 down to 1. And as I do, simply drift down into a state of deep, peaceful, restorative relaxation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The scene has faded, but the healing energy remains. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And as I reach the count of 5, you will come back to the room and return to your conscious awareness, feeling rested and refreshed, feeling better than before, feeling as if you had had a deep bath in a cool stream of mountain fresh water, feeling very pleased with the transformative and restorative work that we did today by simply harnessing and directing the power of your very own life force. 1, becoming more alert, more aware. 2, wonderfully rested and refreshed. 3, at the count of 5, your eyes will open. They'll feel as though they've been bathed in a cool stream of mountain fresh water. 4, totally alert. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, fully aware, feeling wonderful in every way. Welcome back, everyone. Stretch and notice how restored and refreshed you feel. A little reminder for those who wish to work with me one-on-one to address your own specific needs and goals, know that I will still be available for a short window of time, since my team and I are launching my new app. And once it is running, I will step away from individual sessions. So if you wanted to work with me one-on-one, and you know I work via video, film, and video streaming anywhere you are in the world, I'm still available to act now with your goals. All the details to reach me are at genvièvehypnosis.com. Everyone else, if you haven't done so already, join me on youtube.com/Genviève TV. Subscribe, like, comment, and share with those you feel might benefit. And follow me on Instagram for strength at Genviève St. Clair. I look forward to helping you on your path. And until then, stay strong and have a beautiful week, everyone. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.